Sonic, someone could have seen you.
No one saw me. I'm too fast. And I wanted to bring you this.
In 2019, Paramount dropped their first teaser for the first Sonic movie, which set the internet on fire. Due to the backlash, Paramount decided to actually listen to the fans and make it look like Sonic because the design was that horrible. So in 2020, the film was released and made a lot of money, which spawned a sequel, a spin-off series, and an upcoming third movie. So without wasting any time, we're going to be taking a look at both Sonic movies, starting with the first one. Okay, I'm not gonna copy anyone's opinions on this movie. I just want to say that I think this movie is really good. It does a pretty good job at introducing the character and knowing what Sonic's about. So this movie follows Sonic, who left his home world to go to Earth and hide out for 10 years just to meet up with Donut Lord and to be discovered by humans to hunt him down and study him. I enjoy Sonic as a character. He's more of a light-hearted kid-like character who never misses to make light of some situations. The acting is pretty good as well. Ben Schwartz gives off a pretty warm voice acting performance from Sonic and it fits perfectly. Everyone else is fine, but Jim Carrey takes the cake. His performance is crazy good. Portraying as a mad scientist and doing improv just makes it even better and really funny. The CGI and VFX are really good. I do like the blue lightning they give Sonic whenever he uses his powers. It reminds me of The Flash a little bit. It does have some movie tropes when a guy meets a CGI character and it grows to like the character in the end, but it's fine. The character development is so good as well. Sonic and Tom start to have a really strong connection as the movie goes on. Would like to say that the movie itself is pretty good with great acting, great CGI, a good story, great characters, and a perfect start to a franchise. Some people may think that the movie is bland and boring, but I don't think that's because it would be way too forced to introduce new characters, and the movie does a great job of doing that. And there's a post-credits scene where Tails shows up, which sets up one of the best sequels I've ever seen in my life.
Just hope I'm not too late.
Now, this sequel was really good. Paramount took everything no one liked in the first movie and made those things even better. This movie introduces Knuckles, the new protagonist, and once again, Jim Carrey, baby. This movie focuses on Sonic's character a little bit more. This is when he learns on how to be an actual hero and realizes that he can't take care of himself, so he must take care of others too. This develops his character throughout the entire movie and it's really good. Tails is also a part of the sequel, and the chemistry between Sonic and Tails is really good. Both of them feel like they're really good friends, which makes this even better. Knuckles is pretty good as well. Idris Elba adds a nice addition to the Sonic voice cast, giving us a more African-American accent, which is pretty cool though. But I do prefer The Rock to be Knuckles because his voice has a more badass sound to it, but it's fine. I'll take Idris Elba. There's nothing wrong with him. The VFX in this movie are pretty good too. It works well with how colorful the movie is, which makes it a lot of fun. The designs are really good as well. I'm so glad they didn't mess it up the first time. This would have been a train wreck. The reason why the movie was 2 hours long is because of the wedding subplot that doesn't add anything to the plot at all, but whatever, it's just how family movies work. I do like how we learn about Knuckles' backstory in this movie, how he lost his father before going to fight Longclaw. It fleshes out his character a lot more. This movie does have a lot of references to the video games, which makes this a more faithful adaptation of the franchise. Even though I've only played some of the games, it's still cool to see it in the movie. Jim Carrey, however, does it again. His acting is just as good as it was in the first movie. This movie was pretty good as well, doing what the first movie did, but with a lot more color, character development, and a lot of Jim Carrey. When I saw this back in 2022, I had a great time with this movie. I even watched it 2 times because of how good it is. It may have some problems like the wedding subplot for instance, but it's still a great time. And at the end of the movie, we get a glimpse of a project that's been hidden for over 50 years, and that is Project Shadow. So, we went through all of the Sonic movies, and what can I say so far? They're pretty dope. So far, these movies have been a treat to watch, along with an amazing cast, cool VFX, heartwarming moments, and tons of Jim Carrey. Yes, they may have some problems with what I should have mentioned was the licensed music and the wedding subplot in the second movie, but they're still fun to watch if you don't think about it too much. I'm very excited for the new Knuckles series coming to Paramount Plus and for Sonic 3, which is my most anticipated movie of the year. Thank you guys so much for the support on this channel. It's been fun doing a review on this channel again, and thanks so much for the support on the gaming and reaction videos I've been putting out recently. You guys are the best. We're almost at 600 subscribers, so let's keep it going. Anyways, I'll see you next time, gang. I'm out.